How are you?
I'm very good. Who decided to do this on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Right, that's Jude, I presume,
Oh
who's
yeah, yeah. Sorry, can you guys hear me?
he's gone for a romantic walk on himself on Valentine's Day. Look.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, he's with
not
his lady.
not
There you go.
myself. Yeah,
Are you going for a meal?
we are going for a meal. We just painted some pottery.
Oh,
Ah,
legend.
that's
That was
nice.
very fun. Yeah,
You, you're
very
putting
fun.
you're putting us to shame now.
I guess I am. Yeah.
And we're joined by Jacob on the bottom right. Hello.
Hello.
You look like you're laid
Hello,
down
night.
in bed.
I am.
Right. So we're all bed. I hope you're not in bed with your girlfriend because that'll just make it all weird.
I went out last night and yeah, we're both recovering from a very heavy night at the moment, to be honest. We are. It's been a
Excellent.
day, and not a very glamorous day in bed. Yeah,
Right.
sort
So
of
there's
good stuff.
only poor Jake in the in my top right, who's you seem to be all alone while you've got Jacob in bed with his girlfriend and Jude
Oh,
going
God,
for a
Ellie will be
romantic
there
meal.
somewhere.
Yeah, my partner's waiting downstairs for me. Don't worry.
Yeah, my partner's waiting for the meal I promised I'd cook her.
Yeah, same to be honest.
So I'm joined by Burnt Chapter. Jacob is the drummer. Jude
Hello.
is the rhythm guitarist, and
Correct.
Jake, you're the lead guitarist. So we're missing Tony and Tom.
Yeah, Tom. I don't know if Tony is joining us today, but Tom should be on his way. I think he's having some issues connecting to Wi-Fi, something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
said he had Wi-Fi. Said he had Wi-Fi issues.
Well, we'll start without him, and then when he joins us midway through, we'll block him or something. So you're a death metal, death groove sort of melodic metalcore band.
Yeah, I'd say less on the metalcore, more on like groove death metal. We're kind of looking at our newer EP is kind of looking at more of the hardcore elements, kind of the stuff like caveman kind of chugging, just trying to get heavy and get people nodding their heads and into mosh pits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I love a good mosh pit, but sadly, my body doesn't anymore, so I have to sit on the sidelines and wish that I could be joining in. I still get that urge. I was at a
Yeah.
Zebrahead gig not so long ago, and I did get the urge to do crowd surfing. I'm
Nice.
disabled. I'm disabled, so it was a bit of a task. Everything was absolutely fine while I was mid surf. It was just when I hit the bottom with the security guard straight on my bad leg, and I was crying with a swollen knee for the rest of the day. Well, week, month.
Was it worth it though?
For that moment of bliss, yes, but the ending, no. So we're now joined by Tom, who's the singer. Hello, Tom.
Hi Dale. Sorry, was trying to connect to Wi-Fi. I'm currently up in Scotland with my girlfriend's parents, so it's just sorting the Wi-Fi.
Oh, right. So you're in Scotland at your girlfriend's parents.
Yeah, yeah. One half of our family. Yeah. I'm literally back down to London tomorrow though. So quick visit.
Excellent. Well, we've got Jacob who's in bed with his girlfriend, and Jude has gone for a romantic meal with his
Yeah.
girlfriend. So, you know. So how are you all? Are you all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, doing
Yeah.
well.
So
How
you
are
got your
you?
first EP out, haven't you? Which is Scorched.
Yeah.
Correct.
And how's that doing? Is it tracking well?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it's okay. It
yeah.
can always be better, can't it?
Yeah.
I think it's
We were
we want to
sat on
focus
it for
on
quite a while.
yeah, and we want to focus for our next EP coming out. We want to focus on kind of learning the ropes with advertising, getting it out to as many people as possible. We were sat on it for quite a while and just kind of learning how to like release stuff and advertise things because you spend a long time learning how to play your instrument and then you join a band and want to release music and then you have to learn the whole music industry, all of the advertising, all of
Promotion,
that stuff, and that's a whole other set of skills that you've got to try and build on. But I think we're really happy with it,
yeah.
with the product we've put out. and yeah, just kind of trying to get it to as many people as possible. We're getting back into the studio pretty soon, so we've got a load of new tracks ready to go. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. So whose band is it? Who formed the band?
Well,
Well,
initially it was me and Jake, two guitarists, and
Right.
then we sort of funneled through a couple of different people, and then gradually just fell into place with the core four. We say with the core four, and then we've had some bass player issues trying to find someone who suits our style and our vibe, and then someone who can also commit. So that's been a bit of an issue so far, but no, the core four, we're really happy with that. We're really happy with that.
Excellent. What I forgot to mention is that I'm Dale's Rock Reviews. I've just changed the name from Dale's Gig Reviews because obviously Rock Interviews, sorry. I've still got to get used to it myself. Dale's Rock Interviews because my YouTube interviews have really took off. I've done so many in like 3 months. This year, my 60-second interview in 6 months, 4 months, sorry. And now I'm on Spotify, so hopefully we can get this interview out far and wide. So nice bit of advertising for you. I believe you've got a gig coming up with Symbiote. Where's that at the Dev at Camden Town? That's coming up on 26th of April.
Yeah, we've got some more. So next weekend we're playing in Sheffield on the Saturday.
Yes,
Birmingham.
which is when you'll be meeting me.
Yeah. Sheffield on the Saturday, then Birmingham on the Sunday at the Flapper. And then our first London gig of this year is actually on the 12th of March at Blondie's. We've got a Birmingham band, Vindictive, supporting us for that. So that should be a good first one back of our local shows. But next weekend we're really looking forward to, because we only played Birmingham, well, outside of London once last year, and that was Birmingham. And we kind of just loved the reception from people there. It just seems like more folks are interested in just going to local shows, even if they don't know who the band is or whatever. They just show up. Like one guy we were talking to after our set, we were like, "Were you here to see the headline band or whatever?" And he was like, "Nah, I had the day off work and saw the gig and came down." And we were like, we love that, because I think in London it's definitely fan base related, and like people really just go to shows of people they know. They're less likely inclined, I think. I don't know. You still get the odd few, but
see, I'm old. I'm 53, and I'm still catching up with this metal, really heavy stuff. Because like I'm Iron Maiden, Saxon, AC/DC, all that sort of stuff, and Megadeth. And then I discovered Soulfly, and then Devil Driver, and bands like that, and obviously Machine Head. And then I started listening to you to do this interview, and it's a lot heavier than what I normally listen to, but I have got to admit I'm really enjoying it, and I will be playing it while I'm cooking a romantic meal later.
Thank you.
brilliant.
Yeah, I think because when we first started writing, so a lot of these songs came out. I mean, we first started writing them, what was it, a year and a half ago?
Yeah, summer 2024.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
And I mean, Jude started his stuff with like Machine Head and things like that, Pantera. Yeah, I'm coming a bit more from like the new metal stuff. Tom, you love your like your deathcore. So there's all of these kind of influences that really kind of bring our own sound, to be honest.
Jacob's a big Tool fan. I don't know if he said that before I joined. So he loves all the technical stuff. So hence
I think Jacob's sort of dying there in the bottom corner.
Sorry, I'll
So where did you go last night then, Jacob, to be in such a state?
I went. My girlfriend took me to a D&B gig in Fabric. And we were meant to leave at 2. We ended up at 6.
Oh, why?
And then he sent me about 15 messages, which he swiftly deleted. Apparently praising my guitar riffs, and I didn't see any of them, so I'm quite disappointed.
I was.
He said he's
Yeah,
praising
I
your
was
guitar
very much
music, but
praising your
if he's
guitar.
deleted the messages, he's probably declaring his undying love to you, that sort of thing.
Ah, look, maybe that's what it was.
Hey, it's Valentine's Day. It is
Yeah.
Valentine's
Exactly,
Day.
yeah. But I'm going to be seeing you at Sheffield, as I mentioned, which is February the 21st at the Network in Sheffield. I've never been there, so it's going to be interesting for me. But you are seeing a band that me and my partner absolutely love. Cartoons Can't Die, you're supporting them. I don't know if you've seen them. They're fabulous. They're really good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We've played with them a fair few times now.
Yeah.
yeah,
And yeah, Mac's been a bit of a he's been a real help to our band. Kind of, he shared a massive list of all the different venues that he's been in contact with us, and like tips and tricks. So yeah, he's been really useful.
oh, that's brilliant.
Stuff.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
they're such nice people. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see them again.
yeah, it's been
You've also got Pandora's Pain. When I first started doing this, I started at the Yorkshireman on Grassroots Thursday, and Pandora's Pain was playing. The lady who sings, I can't remember her name, she's from Kilmarsh, which is just outside Sheffield. And then the other band members are all from Wales, and they rehearse through Zoom, like very much like how we're talking now. And they're very heavy metalcore, and I just didn't get it at all. Just didn't get it. And I had to write a review, and I'm like, I really don't like these. I like the people, but I don't really get the music. I don't like the music, and I didn't do a bad review, but I did a review where I was like, I don't get it. It sounds like zombie music. And she thought it was absolutely hilarious and even shared it. And, there were no bad feeling. I just didn't get it. And so I'm really interested because now I've seen a lot of metalcore bands. I'm now sort of genned up on it. So it'd be nice for me to see them again and see them with more of an educated eye. So I'm interested in seeing Pandora's Pain and obviously seeing you guys for the first time. So that it's going to be interesting. I will be taking your photos, so try and smile.
Yeah, we'll do our best. We've got plenty of new stuff in our set, which is unreleased, which will be in our next EP we're recording. So we're really excited to show people all of our newer stuff as well. Because I think people obviously say, "Oh, we love your stuff that's out at the moment," but I guess when you're the artist themselves playing it over and over, you get like a bit like, I guess, bored of it, and you're like, "We want to write new stuff, play new stuff." But you've got to remember, not everyone's heard it, so it's still good to play your older stuff and stuff that's out on streaming.
And this will be the first time we've played this new stuff live as well.
Yeah.
We've got 3 new songs that we're playing live for the first time, I think. So that will be interesting. I'm sure it will go well.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. So gauging reactions from audience as well, because it kind of helps you. It informs what you want to work on, what you want to keep, future stuff, and yeah, it's exciting.
Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing it for sure. You lot are from London. Are you sure you're going to be all right this far up north? You're not going to get nosebleeds and.
Well, I'm already further up at the moment.
Oh, you are. Yeah, you're acclimatized already, so you're all right.
No,
I'm looking at Jude down there. This is a long walk to his restaurant.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going, to be fair. I think we might be lost.
Are you trying to see where he is?
What did you make on your pottery?
So my girlfriend made a little pasta bowl type thing, and I made this, like, I don't even know what it is, like a square dish. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it should be nice to look at, I guess.
Square.
Yeah, it's like a square flat dish.
Keys.
Multiple.
Use it for your rings,
uses.
yeah, keys or rings.
Yeah.
If it's a small one.
I think that's fantastic. I love the fact that you've gone out and done that for Valentine's Day. And did your lady enjoy it, which is more important?
Yes, she did, and I wish I could take credit for it, but it wasn't my idea. So.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. So you've got a bit of a tour then. Are you mostly headlining?
I mean, it's a mini tour. We've got those 2 shows. We're supporting Cartoons Can't Die on both occasions.
Well, it's Dead Mob for Birmingham, but
yeah,
Cartoons are on the support
Mm.
Birmingham. So, but yeah, cartoons helped us get these shows and stuff, and I think Mac's been the one doing all the promotions and getting in touch with venues. So yeah, it's kind of we're with them going along, and then there's the local band.
So your EP that you got out, your Scorched EP, is it available in physical copies?
No, we're looking at getting this sorted. We've never printed anything like this before, and so yeah, there was a long time dispute about whether to get vinyl or to get CDs printed or both. The entry cost for vinyl is pretty high, and you know, selling merch is a whole thing at events. But yeah, we're probably we haven't got any out at the moment, but we're probably going to get CDs out at the minimum, and maybe vinyl. Keep your eyes peeled if we do.
Vinyl's cool, but yeah, it's pricey.
Yeah, it is. A few bands have said that they're eager to get it pressed and that lot, and they want gatefold and everything, and then they've gone and looked at the price and back down to earth sort of thing. Yeah, it looks like we're doing CDs. Yeah, I get that.
Maybe cassettes. Some bands are doing that. We've seen.
Yeah, cassettes are good. You can sell because vinyl can be quite expensive when you sell them, and you're not even making any money back from them. You just want to get your music out to your fans. But CDs are good because they're cheap, and so you don't have to charge very much for them for your fans. But same with tape, because they can be even cheaper tape than CDs sometimes, depending where you get it.
And there's a novelty factor with cassettes as well, you know, which a lot of people like. I mean, I'm old enough to have my own nice big collection of cassettes and the blank ones that I used to record off at TV and the radio and things like that, which is and now it's become a novel thing for people to buy and collect.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people buy them and don't even have anything to play them on. They just want to support their band, which is wonderful.
Well, I played a Wargasm vinyl earlier, and my needles died on my record player, so I've ordered some. I've got to wait now before I can play any more vinyl.
Yeah, that's annoying. An issue with one of the issues with vinyl, isn't it? The whole set.
I interrupted Tom then. I do apologize.
No, I was just going to say the best way for fans to support us, we just put Scorched up on Bandcamp for if anyone wants to, where you can buy the tracks or buy the EPs. It's a lot better than iTunes or Apple because the payment goes pretty much all of it to us rather than to the streaming service. So if there's any bands out there, we've got on Bandcamp, we've got the lyrics of the songs as well on there, because for some reason with our distributor, I've tried putting the lyrics on our songs to Spotify, all the other streaming, but doesn't like the format or something. I've tried so many times, kind of given up. But Bandcamp, we've got all our lyrics on there, a bit of info about some of the songs on there as well. So if for anyone who's a super fan, hopefully maybe they can read into all our stuff.
You're a pretty new band. You started in 2024, and I believe your first single was Heathens. And so you're a very new band, and you're on a quite interesting start in your career because you're getting a lot of traction and your plays and calls on the way, which is really good.
Thank you. It's been difficult, learning this whole industry, but it's been brilliant. The reception that we've had. We're at the moment really just wanting to kind of get a bit of a fan base going and get people knowing our name and get our songs out to as many people as possible
and play it well. Like we're not fussed about the money for shows now. We're just happy to play wherever, support whoever, because we just love the music ourselves and just love seeing people moshing, circle pitting, all of that.
Best thing in the world is a show, because it means more people can come and see us.
Yeah. The old punk style of moshing is coming back, where they're swinging their arms and doing all this kind of
hardcore one.
And I'm like, okay, I'll just move over here. I'm a bit too old to come away with a bloody nose and black eye now.
Last year. We played a show supporting two Scottish bands, Bitterwood and Below the Neck, down at the New Cross Inn in London, and they're a very hardcore scene. And there was a lot of kids two-stepping or doing, like you said, all the spin, kicking, swinging. So it was quite fun to see people doing that to our music for the first time.
Yeah. It's fun to
When
see.
he
But
when he says lots of kids, he also includes me in that because
Yeah.
I was getting right up in there.
So
Yeah.
what do we get from your live show? Do you get involved with the crowd?
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be as interactive as possible and getting people up to the front and sometimes drop the mic and get in the crowd.
Get in the circle pits, maybe mosh. Getting people to jump with us on our songs, chant stuff, maybe crack a joke or two. Not too much. Try and keep it a bit. We try and keep the intensity high. So unless there's a little malfunction, we try and laugh it off. But try and keep it just high intensity throughout the set. Don't let it drop off. Just keep the energy going. Just and try and promote ourselves obviously as well in between sets and play our music the best we can. And
excellent. Looking forward to that.
so people to move. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jude seems to have stopped at a tourist attraction. Are you taking us for a little
great.
tour around London?
Tower Bridge.
Yeah, Tower Bridge. Yeah. It's funny because I lived in London for nearly a year at Hammersmith, and I never visited any tourist attractions at all.
Yeah, I mean they're busy as hell. So big crowds.
Is that where you're having
crowds.
the meal? You brought a picnic to eat on Tower Bridge?
No, we're not far now, but we thought I'd just camp here for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you'd show off your tourist location.
Exactly. I can flex the background.
Yeah. Be like, look, we are London based.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So your new EP, have you got a release date in mind for that?
Maybe end of summer, but we haven't got it recorded. We're going into the recording studio March time. March to April. So then whenever he can get it mastered, and then we want to give a few months for advertising and promotion and all that stuff. So probably like August time we're looking at after all of that's done.
We may probably before that drop one or two of songs from the EP as singles and do a few music videos with them as well, because that's kind of something we lacked with the last releases. We didn't get around to any music videos, and with social media nowadays and stuff, it's a great way to just kind of promote yourself, just clipping up your music videos, because unfortunately music videos aren't as hyped up as they used to be. I used to love as a kid watching all stuff on MTV and Kerrang or whatever, but they're still cool. People are still doing them, and we definitely want to do some fun or just intense music videos. But I think nowadays people use them a lot more for clipping on their social media.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something we're definitely making sure to do with these newer songs, kind of getting the full package of everything.
Yeah, so that's what I find I can't get my head round. Is that you do a really good interview, like half an hour to an hour, and I'll get like 30, 40 views. I do a 30-second video of me choosing a shirt. I get 1,500 views. And it's like nowadays the attention span of the younger audience, they haven't got time for a 3-minute video. They haven't got time for an hour video, but they'll watch a 15-second, 30-second or 1-minute video, and they'll just carry on flicking through. So I think the art of making music videos is now dying off, and it's all these little streaming clips.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's about 8 seconds, they say, for the attention span of people on social media. Like, 8 to 10 seconds is like the longest. It's ridiculous, but there are people who are still very supportive and watching. Like on our YouTube, we've managed to, from our last show, the end of last year at New Cross Inn, we were able to get a full Jacob mix stuff set, and we recorded a few angles, and Jacob's managed to clip those together. So we've got a couple of our 3 songs on our YouTube channel of like proper live sound through the sound desk recorded tracks. So that's something to have, and we've got a few people who are watching it and stuff and commenting. So there is still hope for humanity in
So have you got a working title for your EP?
Not yet.
Not yet. No, we usually last time it took a long time to get a title, and we had to kind of see the finished product first, kind of like try really think about the themes of all of them, and then like come up with something that we were all happy with. It took us a long time to get our band name as well.
Yeah,
I think we're just bad with names, to be honest.
Also, a friend of mine is he's got a band. It's pop punk called Rat Race, and their titles are absolutely terrible. One of their songs is called Boobies or Boobs, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's funny seeing on the demos of our songs, especially the ones that are out on streaming sites and our new ones. Like they've gone through so many names when they were as demos. Like some, I go, there was one we had called Lamb Joint for a bit. I don't know why we. What was that? Was you, Jacob? You just.
It sounded like Lamb of God.
Oh yeah, so just Lamb Joint. But that's now different.
Good. Well, you've got like the Scorched sounds really heavy, Burnt Chapter sounds really heavy, but if you're going to a more melodic side, you can call your next one Singed.
Yeah. Yeah, slightly burnt.
Yeah, slightly burnt. Yeah, burnt toast or something like that. You can
do an acoustic album.
Excellent. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on the 21st at the Network, and you said you got some other tour and other dates. So do you want to go through them again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You going?
So all of our dates can be found on our website. But at the moment, we've got one on Friday, of March 13th at Blondie's.
12th first, Jake.
Pardon? Yeah, 12th first. Yeah, this is the opposite way around.
Our website as well, Jake. It's literally our name, burntchapter.com.
Right.
So very easy.
And that's where you can find all the dates.
Yeah.
So right. And you've got your EP, which is Scorched, and you've got your single, which is Heathens. And I highly recommend people to, if they like the heavier side of life, is definitely go along and listen to you. When I come to the end of interviews, my beautiful lady Tracy, she gives me a question, which I ask everybody. And seeing as there's 4 of you, I suppose you can take it in turns and pick on one person and tell us something about them that we don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to say Jacob lives on a boat, which is quite cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
On the Thames, it's an old converted fishing boat. So that's where we do a lot of our demo writing and a lot of our stuff, down in the hull of a boat.
I've got to say that's really cool.
I can say
if you sleepwalk, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I'll say Tom's a former professional skier. I'll say that. You didn't know that about him.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do ski racing sort of full time until I was 21. Alpine racing, yeah.
You were nearly in the Olympics.
Youth Olympics, yeah, the youth
Olympics.
Yeah.
Right. So you're up in Scotland watching all these Winter Olympics glued to the TV.
I have not. I think towards the end of it, it got a bit brutal. You know, when you, I don't know, do something so much, I kind of wanted a bit of separation. I've been watching a few bits here and there, but I'm not as heavily invested. I mean, I'm more into the music and the band and everything.
Yeah, excellent. So has anybody got anything about Jude?
Jude? Oh, well.
We should ask his girlfriend.
She's hiding. She's hiding now.
Yeah, you got to tell us something about him we don't know.
She's just jumped off the bridge actually into the Thames. That's what she's done.
Right, so I'll leave it to one of your band members to dish the dirt. I mean, sorry, tell us something about you we don't know.
Jude's a professional truck driver.
Oh, I was going to say.
Vets
of Britain.
Actually, and you're now fully qualified. He's now fully qualified to drive the tankers, right? Oil tankers, I'm presuming.
Yeah, fuel tankers. Yeah.
You literally
excellent.
That the other day, so he's
so
on
you'd
the
have
road.
to give it all up when you become famous. You know that.
Yeah,
I do know that. It's going to be really hard to get rid of them early starts and there's long shifts. It's going to be horrible, but I think
you'll be driving the tour bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
been
that was
nerding
so
out.
funny.
I've been nerding out.
It's like Iron Maiden with them flying their own plane and everything.
Exactly. And you've got to
Jake's.
tell us something about Tony as well, haven't you?
Oh yeah, wait, I haven't said something about Jake.
Oh yeah, and Jake. Jake's getting away with it there.
Jake's a fully qualified, I guess you'd say software engineer. Would be that right term, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way,
Coding.
Jake. You do look like a software
Yeah,
engineer.
I was going to say it's not that surprising, is it?
But yeah, like Jake
If
designed
you asked me, choose the one that's a software engineer, it would have been, oh.
But Jake did our whole website and everything, which was great because it's obviously free and did a really good job in getting it all together. So instead of just like we had a link tree for a while, but it's much better now that we've got this and all our stuff.
www.burnchapter.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got Linktree, to be fair. It's not bad. But I might have to branch out and get a web page up. I might be sending Jake a message.
Yeah.
Please do.
Tony, I guess fun fact, he was our photographer for a while for our shows. He was he was always very interested in joining the band, and he's Italian. But yeah, he used to be our photographer, edited a lot of our videos you see on our social media. So that was him. Yeah.
Right. I'll have to have a good talk with Tony then, because I'm a photographer. So I'll probably be having a good conversation about cameras and how crap I am.
No, Tony's a really good photographer. He was photographing like our first gig. And he's stuck with us since then. And then joined the band. And brilliant bassist as well.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Another one, Jacob is a school teacher, music teacher at school. So he's making sure the youth are still interested in alternative metal music. Like, what was the last one you were doing? Limp Bizkit, right? With your class.
Oh yeah, on Saturdays I used to go to think of me as Jack Black in School of Rock, and I'm currently doing Take a Look Around by Limp Bizkit with a bunch of 14-year-olds. Which is
excellent. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. They chose it, actually.
Say that again, sorry.
They chose it. It wasn't even me.
Oh, they chose the song. I thought you chose it. Oh.
Yeah. It's lucky. I love Limp Bizkit.
I've got a stepson who's how old is he? 15, 14, 15, and he's discovered on his own Green Day, and then he's gone from that and he listens to Limp Bizkit, and we have to constantly tell him, play the censored version, not that version. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some of their tracks which are pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm a massive System of a Down fan, and I'm very happy to find another grassroots band called Space Pistol, and I think they're from Milton Keynes, and their intensity on stage is far better than what System of a Down ever did when I see them live, and the music is very similar, and they've become like my favourite band at the moment. So you never know, you might replace it as my favourite band, because I'm starting to really like your heavy sound.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all on the 21st. And I'll try not to throw things at you and enjoy myself.
Tomatoes.
Feel free to. Feel free.
Loud.
Yeah. So enjoy your meal, Jude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
You enjoy being in bed with your girlfriend, Jacob, and And thank you very much, Jake and Tom, for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And good luck with your EP that's out now, Scorched, and your future EP. So looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dale. Appreciate it.
Okay. Catch you all later.
Catch you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.